What's up, rock stars? This is Dax, and in this video this week, I wanted to bring up an important topic that I've been getting asked a lot about, and that topic is, how do you blow up and get recognized in the tattoo industry? Now, this is a controversial topic. I mean, first and foremost, I don't believe that I've blown up, okay? So when I'm giving you advice, this is advice on currently what I'm doing and also what I believe will help you, will work to help you become recognized and blow up in the industry, okay? This isn't, I can't say that I've blown up and I'm known worldwide by everyone, but to some people I have blown up and some people I haven't. So, I want to get into what a blow up is in the first place. That's going to be my third tip that I give you guys in this video. But let's get into the first one. So, first and foremost, the first tip you want to have, the first recommendation that I recommend you guys do is, first, you need to recognize who is blowing up in the industry that you look up to. Find yourself an idol, okay? Whether it's Bob Tyrell, whether it's Nico Hurtado, whatever it is, find yourself an idol and look at what they're doing. Really look at what they're doing. Don't look just on the surface. Look at exactly what they're doing. Look at how, if you can pay to meet them, or if you can just meet them or whatever, you can find them at a convention, or you can just call their shop. Do what you can to get as much information about what they do in their daily habits in order to fully understand what it takes. Because a lot of the times we don't realize and we underestimate what these guys are doing in order to reach the high levels of success that they are. So you have to find out what they're doing. What if they're tattooing 7 days a week, they're doing 7-hour tattoos 7 days a week? Are you willing to do that? If they're challenging themselves and they're coming out of their comfort zone every single time, doing tattoos that challenge them and scare them at the same time, are you willing to do that? Because chances are that's what they are doing, okay? Depending on, who you idolize, you want to look at what they're doing and then really do it, okay? How do you expect to be recognized and become what they are when you're not doing what they are doing, okay? You have to realize these people work hard to become tattoo industry influencers and leaders. They really do work hard. And the first and foremost thing is, you want to create tons, okay? Create tons more tattoos, step it up, create more content, create maybe videos, create time-lapse videos, create Facebook posts. You have to create everything. You have to build habits of creating everything. So this is on the daily, every day. And you got to do more than what you did the day before. Okay, there's a momentum of energy that comes with becoming recognized. And you got to realize, like, everybody in the industry has momentum. Everybody's moving. But what separates those who kind of get washed out from those who become recognized in the industry is the pace that they're moving. Everybody else is moving like this while somebody's moving like this. Okay, they're moving a lot faster, or they've been doing it for a lot longer. But nowadays, people are moving fast, so you gotta move faster. Okay, so you gotta do more every day, and you gotta challenge what you're capable of every single day. Okay, success is never just owned. Okay, it's rented. And rent is due every single day, okay? So, you wanna do more, you wanna build momentum. Any way that you can get out there faster and more and better, that's what you wanna do, okay? Not only that, but even on the outside of creating things, you gotta promote, okay? I recommend 20% creation, 80% promotion, and I'm still creating a ton, so imagine how much I'm promoting, okay? Don't go low, don't set the bar low, set the bar high, okay? 10 times what you think you're capable of, and then aim there, okay? That's what I recommend. So you wanna reach more people, and reach them any way you can. Reach them from all the social medias that are free for us, where we don't have to pay. Take advantage of those. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Google, all that stuff. Reach more people, okay? Go to conventions, meet with connections, tag these tattoo magazines in your posts, get featured. Do everything you can. Maybe draw an influencer, draw somebody who's gonna shout you out, do some art for a celebrity, build a following. And then you also, don't be afraid of paid advertisement, okay? I spend about as much as people spend on rent every single month at their house as I do on advertisement every single month, because I'm trying to get out there. I'm trying to expand my reach. There's over 2 to 4 billion people out there. I'm not gonna reach all of them if I'm not willing to invest and pay, okay? Even Bob Tyrell isn't known by 4 billion people. The best aren't known by 4 billion people. There's a lot of people out there. And so I'm trying to reach more people. So I'm gonna pay for advertisement to reach these people. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, Google, Yelp, Yahoo. There's so many ways we can reach more people. And that's another skill in its own, is finding the right people who want, what you got. So you want to create more, you want to reach more people. Now here's the third tip. Here's the blow up myth, okay? We are rewarded in public what we practiced in private for years. We are rewarded in public now what we practiced in private for years, which means there is no blow up, okay? A blow up is a perception of somebody's mind that just barely realized how much you put in, how much work you put in over the years, okay? The blow up isn't you. You will never just do one thing and blow up, okay? That's a myth. But you can ask somebody who's blown up and ask them how much work they put in before they got recognized and known, okay? Before they got featured on something big. And it was years and years and years, and eventually it paid off. You can't fake the hustle, okay? People don't lazily work themselves up to the top, okay? You gotta work hard, okay? People don't fake the hustle, okay? And nobody gets featured without putting in that work. Some people ask for it to be a little easier. I ask to do a little bit more and be a little better, okay? And that's what I recommend you guys do, is do better, do more. Don't look for it to be easier, because chances are when you find out what it takes to blow up and become recognized in the industry, it might discourage you. But that's the thing, is this is a passion, baby. This is all about love. This is all about a challenge. This is all about seeing what we're truly capable of. And if you're really here to do that, that should be no problem, baby, because we're here to make it to the top. That's why I created this YouTube channel, is to help influence people and step this shit up. Okay, so another thing is, my final tip for this video is, say you've talked to a role model, you've maybe even met the role model, and then you're asking what they're doing, and you're doing it. You're becoming recognized. Once you get to that level, because that's not the top. If you think that's the top, that's not how Michael Jordan got to the top. Michael Jordan got to the top by constantly raising his goals. So remember that you can get to that level where the main people are. You can get to that blow up level where you're recognized in the industry, but where do you go from there? Okay, this is where a higher level of thinking comes into play. And what I recommend is, once you realize that you're at a level of blow up like your idols, if you get there, now it's time to look at what they're doing, but also what they're not willing to do. Because if you want to get to a higher level, that's what you need to do. You need to look at, there's a point where you look at what your idols are doing to get to that level. And then once you get to that level, now it's time to look at, what are they not willing to do that I can do to separate myself and raise the bar, okay? That's where the big challenge is. And that's where that's where greatness is to be achieved. That's where tattoo excellence is to be achieved. And that's where the new blow up is. That's where the new industry leaders and influencers are. So I hope you found this message of value. I hope it makes sense to you. Feel free to comment questions below, and also comment below any more tips that you think we should add to this video. And if you got a question that you want me to answer in a YouTube video, send me a paragraph real specific to the point to my email address below. Also, check out my new book, The Savage Way. Check out my realistic portrait system training program if you want to learn how to tattoo portraits without fucking up your client's skin. And we got free tips on our blog below. Also, follow me on social media and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once again, this is Dax. Peace.